Hey guys, Wes here, back for a video because I'm bored and I want to do a video. I can't go to sleep tonight. It's Sunday morning. Wow, I'm losing track of everything. I need to get me a good job here soon because I don't even know what day it is anymore. But I'm gonna do a couple movies, I guess, like my opinion on some movies. I'm not gonna say it's a review, it's just gonna be my opinion. I got this one a while back when I was working extremely long hours. I was working like 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week, and it was a very hot and tiresome job, so you come home and go to sleep. I got this back then, started it up to watch it and went to sleep. Never really got to watch it all the way through. I watched this a couple days ago again, and it was really good. It is called Hulk Versus. It's got mine's got that goofy cover. It changes from Wolverine to Thor back and forth, just like one of them plastic cover deals. It'll probably look like that if you see it in the stores or whatever. I don't know. This is when it first came out. I think it was like a Target exclusive or something. But it's a double feature, and it's one of them is Hulk versus Wolverine, and the other one is Hulk versus Thor. Both of them were actually really good in their own rights. If you're a real hardcore stickler for the comic books, and you don't really grab a hold of things that don't completely follow the comics, you'll find some faults in it, and you'll find some stuff that kind of bothers you. But if you do like I did with the last Wolverine movie, I just went into it with an open mind, looking for a movie to entertain me. And the movie did that. I didn't wig out about all the things that weren't the way they were in the comics. I just, let it go. Every one of the Marvel comic movies have changed some way, shape, or form of origin, or a character that just shouldn't be the way they are. Every one of those movies are like that. So you gotta just take it for entertainment value and just get used to it. But wow. Okay. This one here, it's pretty good. I like the Wolverine one a lot, and I like the Thor one a lot. So I'm gonna say, if you're just a fan of comics, comic book movies and stuff, and you're not gonna be a real bite in the ass about the origins and everything, pick this one up. It's pretty good. Next one I'm going to go after here. I found this at Kmart for like $9 or $10, and it's a double feature movie. It was two movies on one disc. Excuse me. Wow, that was rather loud and impressive. Grr. Anyway, it's a double feature movie, two movies on one DVD, blah, blah, blah. It's got a movie on it that I had seen a while back, and I was kind of like, it was a pretty good movie. I liked it, but I never did buy it because, I'm not paying that price for a DVD as something that I'm not going to watch, like, at least once a month. My collection is just strictly movies that I will watch once a month. And, the other part of the second movie that's in it, my cousin has been telling me about this movie for like 2 years. You have to watch this movie. You have got to see this movie. This movie will blow your mind. And it's got Paul Walker in it, and I'm not a huge fan of Paul Walker. Not a big fan. But this movie, I finally, it was on the 2-pack with this DVD, and it's called Running Scared. I mean, as you can see, it's got Paul Walker in it. Running Scared. I watched this movie, and he was correct. It did blow my mind. There is some strange stuff going on in this movie. It is just odd, weird stuff. The poor little kid that's the movie's almost mainly about, he has like the worst day and night of any character I believe I've ever seen in film. And the poor kid just gets, it's the worst things that could ever happen to a kid. And it's just, and it it's like a snowball. The worse, as the day goes on, the trouble just gets bigger and bigger for this child. This little kid's like, wow. Oof. But the end of the movie's pretty good, and I mean, just all the stuff that this kid goes through it's a worth watch. I'd say if you can find it to rent it and watch it. If you haven't seen it already, it's it's a wild flick. And this third one I'm going to show you here, I'm a big fan of Simon Pegg. Like, I love Dawn of the Dead. I love Hot Fuzz. I can't remember the name of the television show, but I've got like a BBC channel that sometimes, when I can receive it with the antenna here, the BBC channel comes in and there's a show with him on it. And I didn't even know he was on television, but I guess that was a European show or something. How to lose friends and alienate people. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it real well. Chick there in a red shirt. That's our good buddy Megan Fox. And it's a decent comedy romance type deal, and it's not nothing to get really excited about. I mean, I love his comedy. He makes me laugh so hard, and some of the stuff he does, you know, it's pretty funny. But there's a scene with Megan Fox in this movie where she's wearing like a pink dress or something, and she sorry, I got an itch on my leg here. She gets and starts walking through this pole that is a swimming pool. She just gets in it, walks through it, and comes out the other side, soaking wet in this pink dress. First thoughts that rolled through my mind as I was watching this video and she did this. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, she's pretty hot. And those are the movies I'm going to talk about for now. Now I'm going to jump over to my rant. I bought a t-shirt because it had Rob Zombie on it. It was a Rolling Stones cover t-shirt. There's a tag that hangs off the t-shirt that comes with, you get 1 free year of Rolling Stone magazine. So I bought it because I wanted the Rob Zombie shirt. So, this shows up in my mailbox. The Jonas Brothers? Are you serious? My mailman probably already thinks I'm weird with all the boxes that show up in the mail. And now I got a magazine with the Jonas Brothers in their God, it's creepy. And I imagine the guy thinks that I'm a very odd individual, which most of you probably do too, but I'm not that odd. Well, WTF? I mean, that's all I can say. Thanks, Rolling Stone. But thanks you guys for watching. And I'm just bored on a Sunday morning and can't go to sleep. I guess I'm gonna work on a couple more reviews. I've got one that I want to do, but I know I'm probably gonna have to break it up into almost 3 parts because I'm not the brightest. And this guy tends to want to fall apart on me when I try to work on him. But thanks for watching, guys. This is Wes. I'm out.